Yeah. Yo. Check. Yo. Machinations try to stifle imaginations, especially when you reach the eyeballs I was chasing. Was said to be a medicine, is God awfully tasting. Rejuvenate my injuries, my heart is still racing. And when I'm spacing out, I rarely tell what it's about, because the flowing of my energies protect me from the sound. The sound of the commotion seems like time is running out. Try to preserve the moment so the hourglass I douse. The sand drops slower, building castles with ease. You can fortify domestic or could fight overseas. Just an idea, you don't really have to believe, but when I take over the world, you're gonna be happy for me. Look, everything I want is just 2 light years away. I've internalized this, so there's no effort today. Bodies on autopilot, just circling town. I have awoken, think it might be the sound. It's the sound of the morning when you first wake up. It's the crash of the waves at the beach, hold up. Think I lost my inhibitions when I severed myself. How I'm living, now I'm drifting, I could say that I'm well. It's the sound of the morning when you first wake up. It's the sound of the waves at the beach, hold up. Think I lost my inhibitions when I severed myself. How I'm living, now I'm drifting, look. Drop the ego, see where we go, man, nobody could tell. Hope the freedom reaches souls that have imprisoned themselves. I'm too caught up in the battle, it's a hazardous trail. I bleed without getting cut, but mine's sharp, I prevail. But see, no, that is the cause. But right now we'll just press pause. If you're scared of the ascension, it's so dark if you fall. And I tried to connect, but you just put up a wall. We could be lonely together, what I'm saying is all you need to get me started, hit me after parted ways. Like how you feel about the world and all the useless holidays. Like, but you go back in time, keep Europeans at bay. Think about it every day and I feel so cast away. But never mind, I've said too much, forever blind until you touch my heart. From there I'll take my feelings, then I'll write them down to start. Connection to humanity, I gotta do my part. A vision for reality, I'm channeling the sound. When you first wake up, it's the crash of the waves at the beach, hold up. Think I lost my inhibitions when I severed myself. How I'm living, now I'm drifting, I can say, yo, everybody, put your hands up, hey, put your hands up, say, hey, say, hey, say, hey, say, hey. Thank you. That song was called The Sound, yet to be released, thank y'all. Alright, let's go right into the next one, you feel me? Yo, I got a question for y'all, I got a question, alright, ready? Yo. Keep the layers, you be hearing all the stares, soothsayer, just envisioning the wares, but y'all, it ain't there. Like true freedom, cause the system isn't fair. I'm a rebel scheming, dreaming in my lair, round up all the politicians, make them play truth or dare. Hey, tape it, so many scandals, but you know that I'm escaping. When I'm on the stage, familiar face tracing, ransacking City Hall, far as you're concerned, I'm faceless. Small town, far as I'm concerned, we famous. Mining hidden gems on our craft till we make it. This is where the pressure lies. Did I want drip, did I fake it? Crush the red dots, keep on fire and aimless. I ain't got time to sleep sound, but the business still appears sinking deep now. I won't drown in the river of my memories, I stay afloat barely. Yeah, never remember good days without the contrary. Are we living a lie? Are we living a lie? I don't know. Are we living a lie? Hey, are we living a lie? I don't know. But I hit you back when I ascend. Hit you back when I ascend. Can't talk. Hit you back when I ascend. Yeah, hey. Hit you back when I ascend. Can't talk. Ain't got time to chill, I'm trying to get meals. When I try to get some comfort, I run to get bills. All of my friends be on, let's run to the hills. Watch the sunset like, nah, be my future's concealed. So if I wanna shed light, I won't rest. Long after the sun goes down, I'm up next to my mic and my notebook, racking my brain, trying to break the loop of broke cooks, ripping out pages cause I can't get it right. Almost lost my mind last week, more like twice. But the world keeps spinning, only care if you winning. It's a fright when you realize how little you are, and you can't fathom what energy is needed for stars. My school can't fathom that I'm not for this life, and they can't fathom that they killing the hype. They keeps me up at night, what you lack is what eats you. I procrastinate the homework and always ask my teachers, are we living a lie? Hey, are we living a lie? Say it with me, are we living a lie? Say it, are we? I don't know. Hit you back when I ascend. Hit you back when I ascend. Can't talk. Hit you back when I ascend. Yeah, hey. Hit you back when I just sang, can't talk. Yeah, thank you. Thank y'all so much.
Go, Sebastian!
Woo. Hi.
That's my son!
That's my loudest I got another question for y'all. I got a lot of questions. Yo. Disobey God, will you consider the fraud? Or would you rather rule in hell and be under the spell of power? Yeah, of power. Check. Is it too much for one to control? Either way, it's a sight to behold. The power. Yeah, the power. Yeah, I've been exiled, but I'm still same old me. The power stay on me, cause my hand on the holster. The power bolsters me for all eternity as I aim and shoot for anything that I see. I walk down the path, call on my power, start spreading my wrath. How can I control it, you ask? I don't need to, I just wanna see their amazement when they see a kid like me levitating. Yeah, now all I think is power. I eat, sleep, breathe just to feel the power. The mortals above just serve and cower. I can fear nothing cause it's power, I cling to it. Like how Jordan's finger with the ring to it. Not the chosen one, just chose to have power over someone else. Do I have to say it louder? Disobey God, you'll be considered a fraud. Or would you rather rule in hell and be under the spell of power? Yeah, of power. Check. Is it too much for one to control? Either way, it's a sight to behold. The power. Yeah, the power. Yeah. That one's called The Power. Real quick, I want to talk about that song and just, you know, the whole set in general. So the inspiration for that song is actually right there. Mrs. Papadinas, my English teacher, right there. I wrote that song when I was 14 in freshman year. I had Mrs. Papadinas, and we were talking about Frankenstein. You know, the book Frankenstein. And, you know, it's a lot of power concepts in that book. Like, is the creator truly benevolent? You know, is he this, is he that? And so I just got inspired, like, you know, what does it mean to have power? Does it mean to create? Does it mean to destroy? Like, what is this? What does it really mean? And so I just want to say thank you, miss, for annoying me to the point of writing a song without your class. And I also want to thank Movement City because I was able to express those sentiments through them. Yeah, the director of Movement City is right here, Elvis McFly right there. As we know, Neelix taught me everything I know. He taught me how to freaking make beats, all of that, man. So thank y'all so much. And let's continue with the set.
Go, Sebi Sab!
Yeah. Yeah, this shit raw, Get ready, look, Andre X on the hook, with a steez you can't comprehend, wiping out competitors they left for dead.
You sound really violent, you need to chill.
Ayo, you misread my sentiment, this ain't what you thought. I was talking about my button mashing art, look. All I ever wanted was a solid gold crown. Y'all talking about this ice, but when it melts you finna drown. So many of y'all nowadays don't be causing climate change or I'm a scorcher, so no fire brigade can be arranged. I am the irony in your story, the miscalculation in your laboratory that grew sentient and now sees how pointless it is to be envious in all things negative. This wisdom I'm sharing, y'all should relish it. Curing the delinquents, and should you relinquish your sanity, remember, the mind is the greatest creation. And by the way, this has no plot, it's just what goes on inside my imagination. Sebi Sab, yeah. Hey, this shit, raw, look, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. Now say this ain't what you thought, hey. Say, this ain't what you thought, hey. Say, this ain't what you thought, hey. Say, this ain't what you thought, hey. Yo, y'all are lit, man, y'all are lit, I like y'all, man. By the way, y'all remember when it was like, you sound really violent, you need to chill? That was my sister, and she's here too. Yeah, thank you, Ale. Next song. Yo. Yeah. Look. Hey. Yeah. Check. My family bring the light to the dark. All my homies know I got they back whenever they come. If I trust in you, then make me be forever in bond. I will treasure you because this life is not very long. Hey, my family bring the light to the dark. All my homies know I got their back whenever they go. If I trust in you, then maybe be forever in bond. I will treasure you because this
Hands
life
up,
is
hands
not
up, hands
very
up, let's go,
long.
let's go.
When I wake up reminiscing, I don't realize what I'm missing. If it's time, is it wrestling? I just sigh. Inhibitions carry with me while I'm living. Anarchy, I'm yelling to the system. Where the hell Seb? Y'all just missed him. Can't catch up with the way I'm just
Sebi Sab.
new age. Beat me up along with the crew. Hey, on this frontier, it's a new day. New dreamscapes for me to escape with you. Hey, dispose of what you thought you knew. Do you have people that stick up for you? Open your eyes and follow the truth. Make it ends meet, united the roots. Hey, my family bring the light to the dark. All my homies know I got they back whenever they come. If I trust in you, then maybe be forever in bond. I will treasure you because this life is not very long. Hey, my family bring the light to the dark. All my homies know I got they back whenever they come. If I trust in you, then maybe be forever in bond. I will treasure you because this life is not very long. Hey, thank you, thank you. Yes, sir, yes, sir. That song is called All My Homies. Wowzers. Next. I got another question. Just one more. Here's Johnny. Who's here getting people wild? Who's near? Who fears having weak style? You near to me? Let's walk a wee mile. Just a little while. Get a break from those cracking a fake smile. Who's here getting people wild? Who's near? Who fears having weak style? You near to me? Let's walk a wee mile. Just a little while. Get a break from those cracking a fake smile. Holes in my shoes, but with soles that are grooves, and the rips in my shirt no longer make me blue. Learn to live with it. Over here we make do. They don't care about you, but if my sleeves ain't true, that's a problem, fool. I could be the class clown, the president, and all them too. Cure cancer, gang war relations, I can saw them too. But nobody finna care, so I curse this damn poverty I'm thrust into. Mine is getting polluted, and they wonder why I rebel. Government convoluted, wound up like a spring, but not deep into the blues. The disparities are real, I'm just trying to get through it. Te la vi, todo puedo recibir un indicio para cuál camino elegir. El mundo se oscura cuando entra en mi zona, solamente enfocado encontrando mi persona. Who's here getting people wild? Who's here? Who fears having we stop? You near to me, let's walk a wee mile. Just a little while, yeah. Now put your hands up, hey. Now put your hands up, hey. Now put your hands up, hey. Just say hey. Think it's time to be heading back. Reconnected fast distance like a telegraph. All those self-limitations were setting back progress. Only up from here to the top, but we getting it. Yeah, it feels like we done been through hell and back in such a short time. I got used to you, in fact. When I think about the time before you, when they were calling back. I know the sun going down, I'm just stalling. Jack, wait, never got your name. Brevity in my words, longevity in the field. Will I hear from you again? You the last resort when the army falling back. And the pain don't wane, and we no longer saying all of that. But you go, no calling back. No last words, not your voice calling back. When I'm listening to nobody coming back. Just a mentally trying to find where all the who's here getting people wild? Who's here? Who fears having weak style? You dear to me, let's walk a wee mile. Just a little while, get a break from those cracking a fake smile. Say who's here? Hey. Say who's here? Hey. Say who's here? Hey. Say hey, it's me. Woo! It's a lot of words. Every time words I just said in a very short amount of time. I got one more. I lied. I have one more question for you. just one more. This is the last one. Hit it.
Yo, Seba!
Guy's full of questions. I love this kid. He's curious. Let's go! Sebi Sab!
What is your flavor? Hey. Love I discard, lust I savor. Driven by impulse, went to a paper flow where I can get a taste of the honeys, the flow, away from pole. The honeys, the flow, away from pole. Stream, following the current till I realize my dream. Free, that is what I wanna be. Leave, if you're full of cattle mentality. Pens cage you up while they give me peace. Should me please, that is not a way to ease. Don't you feel restricted? Desires, weakness. I want my soul to be lifted. People already say that I'm gifted, but I want to be omnipotent. Toting an aura from a heart that's frozen. Gazing all like the aurora. Blood eluding, Bora Bora. Feeling the music is keeping me cool. Seeing your body is making me drool. Putting my dreams on hold, acting a fool. My hunger not satiated. Let me ask you, what is your flavor. Love I discard, lust I savor. Driven by impulse, went to a paper flow where I can get a taste of the honey, the flow, away from home. The honey, what? The flow, away, what? Go. See, I'm gonna make it, whether or not you believe. I am not measured by things I achieve, but just stay tuned for the journey, and then you will see the path is narrow, might fall down. Cautious when I travel, snakes all around, slither in the gravel, looking like Steve Irwin when I pull up to the battle. Yeah. My biggest opponent is myself. How far can I go, man? Time tells, but my eyes tell me something else. This girl is too fine, gotta cut her off. If it ain't about the wealth, gotta shrug them off. If it's my health you plunder, and that's even worse. You're just a curse. Gotta fight it to bring heaven on earth, but I'm still wondering. Yeah, yeah. Everybody put your hands up. Hands up. Hey, what is your flavor? Love I discard, lust I savor. Driven by impulse, went to a paper flow where I can get a taste of the honeys, the flow, away from pole. Hey, the honeys, the flow, away from pole. Woo. Let's go. Thank you so much. That song is called Taste Buds. It's out everywhere. Just look up Sebi Sab, Taste Buds on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Thank y'all so much. Have a beautiful night. Thank you for coming out. Peace. Peace and love.
Give it up for Sebi Sab.